Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. We're finally in September. Hello September, we've been waiting for you. A time of change and transformation. Strength coming in for the masculines, balance coming in for the feminines. Last night we did a stream. How amazing was that? The reunion card came up twice, showing that this is really moving forward now. In October the 10th of the 10th, there's huge changes. And somebody's messaged me today saying that there's like a meteor storm or something going on around that time, bringing energy in. And I think this is so fantastic because it's all falling into place. So what's going on with the masculines then? Strength coming in for them. I'm going to do some cards and see what the energy is for the masculines throughout September. But the real feel that came through last night in the live stream was that they're going to be releasing. They're going to be finding the strength within them to walk away from anything no longer serving them, to release karmic situations, to move away from karmic people so that they can finally be free to really go on their journey, wander their new path and find their feminine. So if you haven't managed to watch that live stream yet and you've got some free time today, I really recommend you go and watch that because a lot of information came through. And the most important thing was that we got the reunion card twice. We had it here in the Wildwood Tarot and again in the Oceanic Tarot. A sign of healing, transformation. And the masculines are in a healing state right now. They are healing and they are coming out the other side. They are looking out now. They are ready to move out of the darkness. So thank you, angels, for being with me and everyone watching. What do we need to know about the masculines, please, for September? What are the masculines going through in September, please, angels? Thank you. These are the Gateway Oracle cards. We're going to use some Kyle Gray as well. What's going on, please, with the masculines for September? Flying on the floor there. Just pick them up. What's going on with the masculines throughout September, please, angels? What's going on with the divine masculines? Thank you. And that one. And what's going on with the divine masculines, please, angels? What's going on with the divine masculines in September? Thank you. Taking them. Right, let me just pop them down. And one on the floor. So we're going to start with the Oceanic Tarot then. Let me move these decks out of the way. Again, I've got decks everywhere today. So we're going to do the Oceanic Tarot. Then we're going to do these cards. Then Kyle Gray. Then we'll finish with the Gateway cards. So right now then, they're going through a healing process still. I'm just going to turn these over first so I can just see what's here and put it all together. That's what they're guiding me to do. Wow, a lot of these cards came up last night as well. So we've got the healing card. So masculine still healing in September. Strength coming in. Healing abandonment issues here. Healing the heartache. Healing the pain. So they are feeling pain and loss through this separation. They are feeling the pain, the hole in the soul, and, healing abandonment. They're also dealing with that because they may need to abandon someone on the 3D to move forward on this journey. And the healing energy is coming in for them right now because it's a time of new beginnings, a time of fresh starts for the masculines where they need to dive deep and really find out who they are. So they are going through this transformation right now. They are feeling sensitive to energies, sensitive to situations because they are loyal people. They are loyal, they are kind and generous and loving, even when they have been, their nasty side. Because we spoke about this last night, the masculines have got two sides. They've got the kind, loving side, and then they've got the treacherous side, where, they put the defences up and they become very hard-faced. But they are loyal through and through. And they are loyal to you and they are coming forward to you with emotion and they want to be able to offer something to you. They want to come forward with a crown on. They want to be the person that you want them to be. And they are using their imagination right now to see the future, to make changes and to understand that there is options for them. So great strength coming in, still a healing process, moving forward, healing the past. That's where the masculines are at throughout September. Wow. Now this is amazing because somebody said to me, what does the swans mean? Somebody commented on one of the videos, what do the swans mean? And I wasn't compelled to answer the question because I had a feeling something was going to come out. And look at this. We've got the swan energy here. The swan. And what do swans mean? The angels tell me the swans mean loyalty. They mean loyalty, companionship, security, are coming together. This is what's going on right now with your masculine. And this says, true love is here to stay. You have found your soulmate. You'll recognize them because when you meet, it will feel as though you already know them. Well, you feel like you already know each other. It's in the eyes. You connect through the eyes. You know that you've had lifetimes together. You know there's a huge bond, eternal connection. So this is saying true love is here to stay. So this connection isn't going anywhere. And the masculines know that. They know they're in their heart and they know they're in their soul. And this is a coming forward because again, we've got the promise of the bees here. The bees coming through promising communication. Promising communication, showing that to you. So if you're seeing swans and bees and dragonflies, this is a huge sign of what's happening. Masculines becoming loyal to this journey. Masculines connecting with this journey. Masculines wanting to communicate here. Masculines going through change and transformation. Huge transitions right now, healing period. Deciding what to do. Moving forward, making decisions. So the true love is here to stay. And this is very much about communication coming in. It says, in order to blossom, our lives need pollinating. So look after yourself, feed yourself. So the masculines need to be healed right now. So they are still going through a healing throughout this month of September because they need to get their strength back. So they are transitioning right now, healing, transitioning, so they get the courage and the strength to move forward to you. This is all happening in September, October, things are happening. Communication coming in, reunion coming in. For some, things are moving forward, doorways opening. That's going to be when it's happened. There's a portal. There's another portal opening, they're telling me, in October, around about the 10th. They're in healing right now. You have to give them the time to do this. They need to break away and leave behind whatever is no longer serving them. And we've got the dragonfly for change. Changes in the air here, transformation. It says, learn to dance lightly with all the transformation there is occurring in your life. You are reacting to a level of emotional maturity that will allow you to experience the joy and all that manifests. He says reaching, but they're giving me the word reacting, that they are reacting to their emotional healing. So they are reaching this point of emotional healing, but they are now reacting to it, whereas before they weren't. They were just kind of going with the flow, letting things happen. Well, they are now reacting. So this is what's happening. And then we've got balance here, and it's balance coming in for the feminines, but it's also mirrored for the masculines. So they're finding balance right now. He says, are you paying attention to your needs right now? Is your life in balance? So this is about going within, quiet time, meditation, relief from things, relief from stress and anxiety. They may be going on holiday. They may be having some calm time, some time out right now, time away from social media. But huge signs here. So if you're seeing the swans, it's a sign of loyalty, a sign of commitment, a sign of coming together, a sign of the true love. If you're seeing bees, it's a sign of the coming communication, that things are moving into place now. If you're seeing dragonflies, it's a sign that your masculine is healing and transforming. And I feel you're going to see combinations of all three over and over again. So if you're unsure what they mean, just write them down. And it doesn't really mean anything. It just means your masculine is doing their work. They are finding their way to you. And we've got, wow, I'm just going to turn these over. Okay. Beautiful. So first of all, what we've got here is we've got the Oracle card. Oracle. So the masculines are receiving divine guidance right now, important information. And I feel they're nurturing themselves. They're showing me that like tea, like herbal tea or soup or some form of nourishment going into them. And I feel this is what they are taking into their physical body. So they are being guided to eat better, to look after themselves, to feel better throughout September, to nurture their soul. And this is also about important information coming in. So it says wait for important information. So they're getting their important information right now from the ancestors, from heaven. So they are really nurturing. So it's a month of nurturing, a month of letting go and surrendering. And they are waiting for some form of important information to make desired changes. They are being guided to stand their ground right now because it feels like they are being suffocated on the 3D. Suffocated by the distractions, the people around them. They need to be free. They need to explore. So your masculine is being guided to stand their ground right now and stand in their power. We've got let go of the need to be right, the peacekeeper. Masculines tend to think that everything is their way. You know, everything has to be their way or no way, and they are being guided to really release that right now. Peace coming in for them, seeing the bigger picture. I'm also seeing ancestors with this card as well, being guided forward. They're needing to let go right now. We've got the White Witch, be the light. This is you feminines being guided to really be the light that guides them forward, to show them the wisdom that they can have the power to make changes, because we've got direction guardian here, choose your path. Look what's coming in, strength for the masculines here, abundance, you know, manifestation power, the wheel here, moving things forward. So the angels and the ancestors are watching over the divine masculines right now, guiding them to choose their path. So throughout September, it will be a month of decision making, a month of standing their ground, receiving information, finding things out, transforming and healing. And then, wow, look at this one. I love this. This is so amazing. So first of all, we've got healing the past here. Again, just showing you the masculines are healing right now, healing the past, letting go. They're able to break the barriers. So when they start healing the past and realizing they can move forward, they will break the barriers holding them back so that they can start moving forward to you. And they are awakening to ancient wisdom because the ancient ancestors are surrounding them right now. They will make a difference. Everything they are doing will make a difference, revealing radiance. So they are going to really be transformed and broken out of their shell, so that when the shell breaks open, the beautiful diamond or the pearl will be underneath. The angels are saying they are really, you know, you can't see the pearl right now. They need to break open. They are being blasted wide open. And Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael are around the masculines this month. Archangel Raphael healing them. Archangel Michael giving them the strength to move forward, to break barriers, to be free, because they are going through an awakening. So it's a huge month of strength for the divine masculines. So trust in that. But remember the promise of union. The stag. If you're seeing the stag, this is the promise of union. If you're also seeing dolphins, this is a sign of the love between you, the connection. It's never ending. It's you, your masculine, and the higher power. The 3, source energy. It's a protection here. The masculines are being guided to leave the past behind, to move forward fearlessly, to come into union with their feminine. So you have to trust in this journey and know that great things are ahead. So feminines, I will be doing a separate reading for you. But right now, balance, breathe. And if you get the time, go and watch that live stream covering everything about September. Have a beautiful day and I'll see you soon.